Hehehe. Hehehe. I'm still level 1. Okay. Music is a bit loud. I haven't had time to get all the mods that I wanted. So I slept in again today. It's alright though. Why is it so dark? Oh god damn it, it just turns up the gamma correction on my monitor. That doesn't help. Okay. I don't know why the game is so dark.
God, Jesus.
Angry already. Racist. It's a dark game.
Do you seek an audience with me?
That's how I greet people. You seek an audience. Trying to find the media source. There it is. I want to see if I can brighten it. Just trying to get canceled, yeah. Color correction. Alright, let's have a look. Gamma. Alright, it's a little, make it a little gamma corrected. There we go. Okay, I've gamma corrected the output from the game. It's still dark for me, but I can turn up the gamma on my end. Okay.
All right, I'm listening.
So we're gonna go to Margan. Renna says that there's a necromancer there.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
So I got a mod that upscales a lot of the textures. So not too shabby. It's not killing my performance either, which is really nice. Look at that crisp dirt. So crisp. Everything just looks a little more crisp. It's very nice.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Even the people are a little bit more crisp.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Raider and egg mining village in the northern Ashlands, north of Aldrun, close to Foyada Banadad. Monsters have been breaking through the ghost fence and attacking the villagers. Monster fighters venture the call. Tashpi Ababale. She lives in the last house on the right before the shrine. So Rannis just wants me to kill this person. I think we can negotiate instead. I am not a necromancer. Who said I was a necromancer? Rannis Athras. Oh, I see. I refused to join the Mages Guild. I chose to practice healing among my people, away from the politics of the guild. Since I was a Velathian, not well-born like Rannis. Well, it's not important now. Maybe I know a way out of this situation. If Rannis has held a grudge this long, it would be best for me to leave for the mainland. There are plenty of towns that could use a healer. Tell Rannis Athras that I am dead. I will leave Vardenfell, and Rannis need never know. So messed up. He just wants to use restoration to heal her village. And Rannis is like, join! Join or die! I'll leave for the mainland once I get a few things together. Or back to Rannis Athras that I am dead. Oof. I just want some privacy. I want some privacy to summon my ancestral ghost. I wonder if this will aggro the guard. Let's see. Thanks, Idio. They always just cast one spell. Do I have combat music turned off? Oh, I guess I do. And I can turn it on for when we're, like, actually in high stakes fights. There's one loading screen that says not to summon things in town or else the guards will attack you. It's not really true.
What now?
See, this guy doesn't care. Toshpi is our healer, not some necromancer. Everyone in Margan knows her and all the good she's done here.
What do you want? What was that?
Here, Marin's-Dagon held this rock high above the Dunmer. Vivek taunted Marin's-Dagon, so that Dagon threw the rock at Vivek instead of the people. I want that. I don't think I'm high enough level to fight Anhedra yet.
Speak, traveler.
Well, it's not even level, it's just my unarmored health and dagger skills. Just not up to snuff.
Speak, traveler.
Oh. Okay. For a second I couldn't see the carabiner.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I need a mark and recall. Wonder
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
if I can buy an CV restoration. No, CV intervention from here. So I've been working on these bugs that people have been reporting for these Daggerfall mods that I haven't touched in years. I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta fix it.
Do you want something?
When I look at some of my old code, I'm like, oh god, I wrote that. Like even just code that I wrote a couple years ago just looks really nasty to me.
What is it, peasant? What was that?
Okay, well, guess we can't buy any spells here. I don't have all the spell merchants memorized. I'm a fake fan. Makes Tamriel Hill great again.
These Dunmer are useless.
I agree.
Any time now.
I seem to remember there being something over here that's really good to buy early on. Don't remember what it was though. It's Twitch streamer you watch is sponsored by a toothpick company. I think all the toothpicks that I bought were just like store brand. Didn't know they still had companies that just make toothpicks.
Speak, traveler. Speak freely, friend.
It's going to take me some extra time just to find everything. I'm going to try to use UESP as little as possible. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. I think I'll get that too. That's another good thing. Oh, my money. My money. No. Oh, shit. Never use them because you worry about swallowing one. I think that'd be pretty hard to do.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
No.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
An episode of House about that. Oh. Usually in House they have like the most outlandish ailments. Hey Seth. I'm in the poorhouse. I could go to the creeper. We'll go to the creeper. I don't like to use the creeper because he just breaks the bartering completely.
Is there something?
Say your needs.
He's creeping. I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir. Actually, I can't sell these. Oh no, I can. Oh, okay. I'll keep that as a souvenir as well.
Say your business. Say your needs. Keep moving.
I think that'll be alright on gold. Varric and Jaman. Excuse me. Oh god.
Go ahead.
Wait. I should get the Amulet of Recall. Until I can find a recall spell.
How may I help?
Should I really tarnish the memories of my first friends in Morrowind? Temple M. Balmoral. Alright.
Do you need something?
You don't have to be a faction member though, do you?
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Some strangely long amount of time that took. I wasted a scroll to walk 10 feet. I sure did. Mark.
Spit it out or hit the road.
And Ville's economy is broken because I can do that, and it won't matter.
Spit it out or hit the road.
This spell is useless. You can't use this. This only works if it's in a potion. Because if you're paralyzed, you can't cast it. That must be like leftover from like an earlier state of the game where you still could do that. Yeah, free action. Are banks in this game? No. Well, in Tamriel Rebuilt, there is, yeah. I don't think I've used it though. Why the hostility? Because they're the temple, and I am an outlander, so they don't trust me.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So I'll set a mark here. Set this to our call. There we go.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
How can I?
That's weird. Usually he doesn't give me more orders until later. Whatever.
How can I help you?
Why does he never wear a shirt? Maybe it's the skooma. Makes his upper body sensitive.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
He gives this one a level 1. Oh, maybe it's the Vivek one. Oh, okay, we can't do.
I greet you as a friend.
No, she's definitely a necromancer. A rat's nest, unsound practices, slipshod scholarship, politics, lame brains and lunatics, but essential for research, worthwhile for the discounts and services and nothing else. If nothing else, Moraine Dren here, he's not so bad. Good intentions, and Edwina Elbert over in Aldrun. Interesting projects. A bit out of touch perhaps, but sound and sensible. She is a swit who does not respect the dead.
What say you? I'm listening.
Oh yeah, Pillow Lady. She's the first Fighters Guild quest, I think. Well, in Balmora. Dummer puzzle box. See, now I can actually collect the Dummer puzzle box.
Let's hear it.
So out of place in this game. It's like the one place where you can't sequence break for some reason. Just straight up doesn't let you pick it up. I think it's probably because they didn't want people to screw up the main quest this early. That'd be my guess. Like, you know, you get the puzzle box and then you sell it somewhere. And the game just poofs it out of existence. The box from Hellraiser. I don't know. I still haven't seen that movie. I guess one thing they could have done is they could have made it so there are multiple puzzle boxes. And they could have made it a common item like a drummer tube. That would make it too easy. Well, not at this point in the game. At this point in the game, you're still very green, so it'd be hard to go looking around in Dummer ruins. I need to increase my endurance. Scare me. Scare me. Spear, heavy armor, and medium armor, I think. Is spear one of my... Spear is one of my skills, okay. Ultimate fetch quest. Well, at least it introduces you to the ruins. Ash ghouls and ascended sleepers scared you. Yeah, those are pretty spooky. The scariest thing to me were the Draugrs on Solstheim. So I'd play the game on a really dark TV. So all I would see is like this sleep paralysis demon with red eyes, like skittering up to me. He dodged that. He knows what he's doing. No! If you're wondering where the combat music is, I actually turned it off. It interrupts the music too much. He wasn't blighted. Probably not because I'm still level 1. Well, so I have 45 health and I'm also playing on max difficulty, so everyone does more damage. Why do I do this to myself? To keep things interesting. You should wait and see what I've done to Fallout 4 when I get to that. I made all of the weapons do like way more damage. Okay, now we sleep. Come on, assassin, where are you? He knew. He knew that I wanted him to spawn, so that's why he didn't. New Vegas is really kicking ass. Yeah, New Vegas is harder than 4. Deathclaw near Good Springs. I didn't know that either.
I'm not giving up that easily. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this.
Deathclaw high-fived the assassins before they all dogpiled you. These guys are some real goofballs.
I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
What's that sanctuary spell that I got? That's a shitty sanctuary spell. For a second I thought he died. That would have been really funny. Uh-oh. I was just about to say how magic is pretty overpowered, and then I just died. Magic is not overpowered. Hey, compared to trying weapons at this level, it's way easier.
Get away from me. Not this time.
There we go. Got the twofer. Uh-oh. Got him. Screen is still too dark on my end. Whoa. Okay, what's this?
If there's any ghost in this room, are you alive or dead?
What the fuck kind of question is that? Damn it, if it's a ghost, it's dead! What do...
Ghosts aren't gonna talk to us if we ask them dumb questions like that. Alright, so this is where you fight Boss Krito. What should I use against Boss Krito? A blinding spell. Get him! Get him! Blind spells actually don't work on enemies. I think they fixed that in OpenMW though. God almighty.
You Inwa.
Hey, come on now, there's no need to get racial. Ah! Okay. Please.
You won't escape me that easily.
Okay, for some reason I expected it to be here. I was like, wait a minute. You have a Dormer themed house. That's cool. Wow, you take your decorating seriously. Oh, wait a minute. I always forget to recall. Come on, attack me.
What the hell, you have more than one house? You didn't file them in your taxes, Sith. The motion.
What? The motion. Sith is a Telvanni. She doesn't pay imperial taxes. come on, ambush me.
You in.
Not too slow. Oh, I have a Kwama Forager and an Assassin. Alright, so now that I've done that, I can go talk to a guard.
Do you need something?
Good friend,
This is an honor. Oh god. I think their price goes up per assassin. Probably. It's like a lot of us have been getting killed. We're gonna need more hazard pay. Right, has fat.
So what's this regarding?
I think I want to set a mark at Caius's place.
You want something, friend?
Let's hear it.
I want to make it faster. Because then I can recall to Caius and then save you over here and jump to the guilds. See, fast travel is fun in this game because it involves logistics.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
I'm a dumbass, I'm a dumbass, I'm a dumbass. Okay. It's alright.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
This Skyrim of Fast Travel is so good they would have modded it into Morrowind by now. Yeah, there you go. There's this really nice mod for Skyrim that adds a lot of travel services around. Like it adds more carriages and some boats. Still not enough, I think, but makes it a little better.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
God, how much do I have to do? Okay, how about now? Yay, I'm the poker. I had a Skyrim mod pack recently that had something like that. Yeah. It's fun. Don't forget that using the Imperial Altar in CB restoration options and temples will... Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me that. Sharn. Gotta talk to Sharn. So you want a skull, right? Okay, very good.
You've been wounded, friend. You should find
Hail. I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
No fast travel except you have a consumable resource. Oh, interesting. More boats and carriages. You could even use NPC patrols to fast travel if you're far enough in certain quest lines. That's cool. See, some people just see traveling in an open world as like a... They see it as like a commute between fun things. But like it doesn't have to be. It can be fun.
Speak, traveler.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
If you make it fun. Yeah, and also if the game does things to make it fun and immersive.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
If you want that kind of experience, go play Fallout 1. Yeah. Fallout 1 has like a kinda sorta open world. It really just has like a few levels with you know, the travel map in between. Oh wait, no, I had to talk to Caius.
Please, by all means.
At least I'm getting the mysticism training. When you're at the level of performance he wants to see. Yeah, I think he's talking about like a literal level. Like I need to level up a couple times.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
10 maps with travel between, yeah, something like that. And like when you get random encounters, you go to like one of the interstitial maps.
I will listen, Outlander.
Try talking to him again. I don't know. I think you really do have to be a higher level. But I will try. He's not ready for me. I have to be like level 3 or 5, something like that.
Speak, traveler.
In the middle of a Fallout 1 playthrough. Oh, nice. The glow. In my last playthrough, I kept dying after the glow, and I actually had to cheat. That was embarrassing.
What do you want?
I had to cheat because otherwise I would have had to like go to a really old save.
Speak quickly.
That's my bot. My bot says random things every now and then. Okay, what am I doing now? Endurance. Need to raise endurance. Yeah, I have an NPC barking in chat, yes. Very, very RPG-ish, isn't it? It also deletes spam messages, so it's...
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
It's useful. Endurance. You program it to say something stupid like "Welcome to Corneria." Wait, who says that? Oh, that's Final Fantasy. I was thinking of Star Fox. Should program it to time out Weezer when he does his gooner shit. I could do that. I could very easily do that. Okay. So I got my endurance up. So now I'll go raise some stuff naturally. Could very easily use my access codes. Yeah, I should probably change those. I accidentally gave him to Weezer because I'm a dummy. You've been here the whole time. Of course you have. You're always lurking in my walls.
You didn't say the magic word.
How do I accidentally give him that? Because I gave him code for my bot to look at, and I accidentally left in a production access code because I'm a dummy. No, it's not because I structured it weirdly. It's I have a script that puts stuff into the production code. So if I just didn't include the production version of the code, it wouldn't have been a problem. I think I want to go back to Caldera. Oh, I need to talk to a guard. Right. Belly's Matthias.
Go ahead.
Come on, man. Say something or move on.
But Numi, I thought you were a coding god. You even programmed Akula Khan in assembly.
Nah. I didn't even code it in C. I coded it in JavaScript with Node. What am I looking for? I don't remember what I was looking for. Oh well.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is a
Should have it go to a folder that isn't in the same directory. Yeah, I should have like a separate prod folder. That's what I would do at work.
Java, the devil's language. How could you numbster toe?
Toe.
I suppose I have a moment. What is
Ariel's being creative tonight.
Moving.
TTS voice reminded you of the bit in Redgar where they quote Mao Zedong. Really? Yeah, there's a chance that it could have been the same voice, because that's the voice of Uriel Septim in Arena. Also, it's slightly loud. I'm going to turn it down. Turn it down just a little bit. I think they update the model every now and then.
Say your business.
Probably change something in their code.
Yes.
For pylon. Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. The disposition change is permanent. So I set it to do that.
May each day greet
May I help you?
May I help you?
Vivek.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Male Argonians and Khajiit and Lords Mali. Voices Uriel, Septim, and Arena. All I'm getting is Patrick Stewart. It wasn't Patrick Stewart though. That was him in what do you call it? Oblivion. He's probably uncredited. Yeah, he's not credited. That's too bad. I like his voice. It's the default TTS. Daggerfall intro. No, I'm pretty sure it's a different guy. That guy was also uncredited though. I think somebody discovered who he was though. I don't have Divine Intervention. I think I know who has that though. The guy in the Daggerfall intro though, he's my favorite Uriel. Pretty sure that guy was like a theater actor. Wait. Oh, no divine intervention. I like how weird Okato looks, yeah.
Speak freely, friend.
Ah, there we go. I knew it was in here somewhere. So both really good spells.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Alright, so I just want to talk to Apelles Mattius, so I don't get any more assassins.
This better be important.
Jonas Maximus, the one guy who has this armor set.
What is this regarding?
He doesn't have any unique lines or anything. I wonder if they were going, you know, they probably were going to make him a character who did something.
Keep moving.
But then they just didn't have the time. Okay. I think now we should recall.
Hello there. How are you?
Gotta get that mysticism up. Days of uptime for your home server cluster. Is that your media server? I have a server cluster, and by cluster I mean a Raspberry Pi that's about this big. That's what I run my bot on. A few other things like secondary DNS. I see. You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. The tall figure with the golden mask led you among the dead, as though through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive. But they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Your power is getting cut at 8 AM. There's a power company doing maintenance or something.
Adventurer, I presume.
That's a good time to get it cut because you'll probably be asleep.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Asterisk AM. Waking up and going to their jobs. I had a job once. You can hear that one snoring through noise-canceling headphones in the stream at max volume. That's like my dad. My dad had to get like this thing you put in your mouth that makes it so you don't snore. It worked wonders. I keep forgetting what I'm doing in this game. I have morrowind dementia. I should wear a robe. A mage like me deserves a robe.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. What is a really cheap spell?
This is unexpected, not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
God, that's slow.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, the Telvanni spy, right?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I'm sure this sound won't get annoying. Have you heard of a Telvanni spy? Telvanni spy? Not that I know of. I'm a special advisor to Archmage Trebonius on Dunmer issues. You can check my credentials. Yeah, speak with Trebonius, who will clear me of any suspicion. I'm sure I have them somewhere around here. Ah, yes, here you go. One. Letter from Okato himself. Alright, let's see this letter from Okato. To the esteemed Archmage Trebonius. The man delivering this letter is one Tiram Gadar. Though a Dunmer, he was raised in the Imperial Province. I recommend him as an advisor on the politics of Dunmer and Vardenfell. Sincerely, Akato, Imperial Battle Mage. Yeah. I don't have a personality. Alright.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Yes, this is exactly the kind of proof I was looking for. Excellent work, Lorn. It's a shame that the guild is run by a scuttlehead with no sense of ambition like Trebonius. His credentials are the worst forgery I've seen in years. Even Okato's name is misspelled. Please take these scrolls and this dagger for helping the guild. Soul Drinker. That is a very high-level dagger. I think it's Daedric. I have a Daedric dagger at level 1. Only in Morrowind. Yep. That is definitely a Daedric dagger. I love it.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Truly blessed.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Alright, let's see if I can guild a guide from Vivek.
What have we here? Interesting.
If this was Skyrim, I would have gotten an iron dagger with turn undead up to level 5. Yeah, exactly. Gotta be a conjurer. Yep. I'm one level off. Oh well, I can take the boat. That's not good. Well. Gotta pay at the altar.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Go ahead.
What is this regarding?
It's really cool that people who made Tamriel Rebuilt made it so that quests in the original game connect to that. I swear the modding community in this game is probably like best I've ever seen. Okay, there we go.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Now we are on the mainland. See if I can remember where the Mage's Guild is. Oh boy, what's going on here? What is this? Why are there missing textures? What happened? What did I do wrong? No. Fuck. I didn't install Counter-Strike Source. touch the purple poison. Braban Urian. Ajira's good friend Braban. Ajira apologizes for not writing sooner, but she has been very busy collecting samples and studying the various flowers and mushrooms of Ardenfell. After all this time, Ajira has good news to tell. Ajira has been promoted to journeyman. Ajira would like to visit. There's much work to be done here in Balmora. Ajira needs to keep working hard to prove she deserves her promotion. Perhaps Braban could come to Balmora someday instead. She is always welcome here. Braban's good friend, Ajira.
Oh, it's you. Can I?
Seen any elves?
I am an elf. You're literally talking to an elf.
Buy from me. Best quality.
Do not touch this diamond. I was in the middle of enchanting it and I accidentally dropped it and it rolled over here. There's no telling what horrible creature would be summoned from the pits of oblivion if someone moved it. You have been warned. Your death won't be on my conscience.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Bro created a cursed diamond.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Do you want something from me?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You say you have a letter for me from Ajira. Let me see it. Oh, this is great news, Lorn Lorn. Ajira has been trying to get that information for a while. I'm glad to hear she's finally made it. Thank you for bringing me her letter. Here, take these potions for your trouble. Old Ebonheart is the largest imperial city in Morrowind. It's an important trade hub and a haven for imperial citizens and settlers. The landmark of the city is Ebon Tower, which serves as a seat of offices in the provincial government of the headquarters of the Imperial Legion, and the headquarters of the Imperial Legion. It was one of the first buildings constructed after the Induril burned Ebonheart to the ground. The castle's layout was meant to mimic the Imperial City. The huge stoner. Yeah, that's me. I was talking about the weed that I'd smoke. Oh my god. I gotta open the construction set and see what texture this is.
Weak as wick wheat. Never does a thing.
I think it's several textures. It's probably like a whole atlas of textures it's missing. God, it's terrible. And the whole road is purple. Conflicting mods, possibly. I did get a texture enhancer, so it might be that. I don't know. Once the state's decriminalized weed, and it turns out everyone who wanted to smoke was already smoking, so they had to go with some weird bullshit like infused soda and watermelon flavor rolling skins. Man. I'm not sure when I'll ever be able to smoke it or partake in it because I am security cleared and I have to follow federal laws. It's not really federally legal yet. Just inject it.
What say you?
They'll find out. They'll find out if I purchase anything.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
This purple is really bumming me out. Also, this is kind of slowing my computer down. I guess they still haven't fixed that drawables issue.
What's this about?
I wonder if I can take one of these boats. Down to the south. Okay, what are they? Oh, almost there. I do remember almost there. Alright, I'm not seeing any purple here, that's good. Any updates from where I was called? They said that the client was like in a holding pattern and that the requirements for the job might change, so they're just waiting for them to respond. But, you know, they're still in contact with me. It's the last I've heard from them. Oh, Narcissus. We can go directly to Narcissus. Yeah, I'm glad they're at least still in contact with me. One thing I've noticed in my job search is that like nobody will even get back to me unless they're like defense industry. Okay, I was apparently walking. Job placement center. Well, yeah, I was using like the online state job placement thing and also Indeed. So I've been doing a couple of things. Kempson. Smith and clerk of the EEC. Applying to jobs for 6 months. Jesus. Dock worker and tough of the Kamonatong.
You have my attention.
This is an Altmer ship. So nice to be on dry land again. I am Quarterrain, representative of the Beacon Company. Yes, I'm from Somerset Isles. It's been a long journey. Since I first stepped foot on that boat, my trade has been a sufferer of cabin fever. I can go to actual corporate work now that we've landed. I don't know if I should talk to you about that. Okay. Let me see something. ATS. So like if you're sending a resume around, I would put it through like an ATS checker, because If it's not like compliant with that, then it might just get like automatically filtered out. An ASS checker. I don't know you. What do you want?
You have my attention.
No, come on. Why? Why am I missing shit?
How interesting. A tourist.
I installed everything just like they said. Damn it. Must be either a bug or a conflict.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Yes. This part of the ship is off limits. Turn around and walk away. What are they hiding? No, I haven't seen the Zelda mod yet.
Listening.
Is it like a patch that I need? Is my load order wrong?
It just works.
Yeah, it just works. The dappled drig.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Freybert Inkspill. I am Freybert Inkspill, the shipmaster and wolfman of the Great House Hlalu. I saw a cat strolling along the docks earlier. It's the first time I've seen one in Morrowind, or if it belongs to one of the ships in the harbor. I'm the captain of the Dappled Drig. I'm not the owner. That's the Hlalu Council Company, but they did let me name the ship. Legal document records the proceedings of a court trial with many notes, statistics, and other annotations written in the margins of the main transcript. Never heard of anybody by that name. Yeah, this is where Vodunius said he was going to Narcissus. Should keep asking around about him. You know that Ruddy Egg exports the warehouse here at the docks? One of the dock workers told me that there are prison cells in the basement. Mentress says that she only deals in Kwama products, but nobody needs to lock up eggs that tightly.
Okay, I'm listening.
Shit.
Anytime you're ready.
Make it quick out there.
What's he got on his legs there? It's like a tool belt, but it's strapped to his thighs. The rigged challenge.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, will you? Did you say something?
This is Narcissus, City of Commerce. Narcissus is the council seat of Great House Hlalu. the financial center of Morrowind, the largest city in the east after Almalexia City. Located at the terminus of both the Western Purple Road and the Thier River. It's apparently literally purple now. It's a trade hotspot. The Council Quarter, Mesa, is the administrative center. The Market Quarter holds most of the trade houses and shops. The Foreign Quarter has the Imperial Guilds. The Waterfront, the St. Veloth Quarter, and the Old Quarter hold various corner clubs, inns, and homes. At least I would be if I could find a captain going in the right direction as willing. Hire me, I don't suppose you know a ship, but take me all the way to Anvil. The Old Quarter is, as the name suggests, the oldest continuously inhabited part of the city. It's the smallest district in the area. It's essentially a road between the Council Quarter and the Foreign Quarter. Much of the old nobility lives here, as well as some of the middle-class Dunmer, who work directly for the House Lalu. The first family of the House Lalu lives in the oldest building in the city, banner facing the entrance of the Council Quarter. Council Quarter is the administrative center of Narcissus and the Great House Lalu. Ruling council of both the city and the houses meet in the Measure Hall, which lies at the heart of the Council Quarter. Other landmarks include the Grand Palace of the Second Hualu family, home to the Grand Master Aetheri's Hualu, the Eight Bones Temple, Imperial Proconsul's Palace, and the Arena. The Eight Bones Temple is the biggest temple in Narcissus. Pilgrims from all over Morrowind come to see Muatra, the God King Vivek's legendary spear, which sits there in the grand display. You find it in the Council Quarter. Do they put the Dick Spear in this? Measure Hall is the seat of House Lalu's power, the center of their business and government. Though with Lalu, there's little difference between the two to begin with. Overlooking the Council Quarter Mesa, Measure Hall's clerks and officials oversee the day-to-day business of trade negotiations and fleet deployments, as well as judicial hearings and legislative meetings. The Second Hualu family is a permanent branch of the Clan Hualu, founding dynasty of the Great House Hualu. Though the first Hualu family gave the clan its name, the second Hualu family is credited with founding Narcissus and bringing the clan recognition as a great house. Over the ages, almost all of the House Hualu's elected leaders have come from the second family. The first Hualu family is the founding line of the Clan Hualu. It is the founding dynasty of Great House Hualu. By contrast to the second Hualu family, the first family has historically had few political ambitions, preferring instead as a loyal service to temple and clan as stewards of the Narcissus catacombs. Of all the grand burial places of the east, only Necrom, City of the Dead, rivals the Narcissus catacombs. Catacombs are the oldest part of this city. They run through most of the mesa and reach deep underground. Over the years, many of the sections have become dangerous. Some are outright inaccessible due to cave-ins. The catacombs, traditional stewards of the first Lalu family. House Lalelulelo. Located directly north of the Council Quarter, St. Veloth Quarter is home to the working class of Narcissus, the Velothi, or the houseless Dunmer. Important locations in this quarter include two giant apartment towers, the Velothi Tower and Briver Heights. There's also the Morag Tong Guild Hall. And the guild halls of the miners and tanners, tailors and dyers, and the cat catchers. The Market Quarter is located on the Purple Road to the northwest. Population is a mix of Dunmer natives and outlanders. Among the important locations are the Mesa Exchange, multi-level Grand Bazaar, the Farmers and Laborers Hall, Shrine of the Hidden Saints, and the lavish manor of the Six Hualu family. They canonize cards as being buff as fuck in the card game, as they should. Smaller shrine in the Market Quarter, focused on charity and everyday service. It provides aid to the city's laborers and poor. While it's not as grand as the Eight Bones Temple, it remains an important piece of worship and for many in Narcissus. Biggest temple, pilgrims come from all over Muatra. Wealthy Tower and the Braver Heights are the two big apartment towers in St. Veloth Quarter. They house most of Narcissus City's lower class population. Braver Heights is the bigger of the two. It's closer to the noise and smells of the waterfront, so it's a bit cheaper. This is a lot of reading. The waterfront is the city's eastern district, built against the council quarters, cliffs, and at great expense by House Lalu. It houses the factories of several trading companies, including the East Empire Company. Famous merchant prince of Narcissus, Travos Turil, owns a large shop in the waterfront, and the Fortuna functions as the center of the city's red light district. Other important locations include the Sailors and Shipbuilders Hall and the large manor of the 7th family of Klein Hollow. Gently rocking Ho has been given long blade training. Has been giving long blade training to many of our regulars. If you're interested, she's the Argonian wearing the expensive robe. Gently rocking Ho. Nice.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Little jobs here and there. Thieves Guild. Foreign merchants and tourists are found all over Narcissus, but many congregate in the foreign quarter with the Imperial Guildsmen. Dock workers and import companies are on the waterfront. Many of the native guilds are in the St. Velith quarter. Oh, excuse me. Majority of merchants congregate in the market quarter, while the elite from Narcissus' oldest families are in the old quarter. Imperial
Should have just named her Shakes Her Ass.
I love the way he inflected that. Shakes her ass. Care to buy a girl a drink? Well, you don't have any dialogue options. Lily Osperese. Bar's closed until Erwain leaves. She's drunk too much, and I can't have you or any of these scumbags playing her with more. If you can escort her home safely, then I'll reopen it. She's way past her limit, and I don't want her spewing or passing out here. She's got to go, but in her state, she's liable to fall into a river, get mugged, or worse. Someone's got to take her, and it can't be me. I've got customers. Can you help her out? Thanks. What's your name? Lornmorn? Okay, Lornmorn. I'm trusting you with her. Now that I've got your name in your face and a blade with your name on it, then I'll stick in your face if something bad happens. Understood? Come back to me when she's home safe. I'll be sick with worry otherwise. Yeah, just trust this person you've never seen before with this lady. You want to take me home, huh? I don't think so. I can't see you too good, but when I can see you, I don't like... No, not like that. You are expensive. Good grief. Oh, this is different. Usually NPCs follow you. Grief is a drink, yeah.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Why is she tripping? She is extremely drunk.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I don't think I've seen this armor before.
I'm listening.
Wait, what happened? It was like a pickup noise. Graffiti.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Did the floor texture get fixed? Not the one that was broken. I think, I've only noticed the one, and the rest of them seem okay. There's also some missing objects though, and that sucks. Oh, I found the Mage's Guild.
Excuse me, did you say something?
Robocop.
Speak, traveler. What do you want?
The texture pack. Yeah, I do have upscaled textures. So maybe it was conflicting with that, I don't know. I slap textures. Hey, they look alright. Could be worse. Heard the bird.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Going down well, London. I would give you a grand welcome to our grand city. This is Narcissus. I'm Heard the Bird, Battle Mage. Okay. Doesn't have any unique dialogue. Upscaling is probably your favorite usage for AI. It's good in some cases, but like if you try to upscale pixel art, like if you upscale like photocopied stuff, that usually looks okay. It's just when they try to upscale pixel art, doesn't look. It looks smeared when they do that. Maybe I dropped it somewhere between the bar and my place. Everything's spinning though. Okay. Go look for your key then. I don't have a detect key spell, that's not good. He's gonna die when I'm gone.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Go ahead, I'm waiting. It just stood there, holding its tail and whispering. What did it say?
What's this building? Chapel of Zenithar. Well, there's a Mage's Guild right here. Maybe they have a detect key. I had one job.
So what's this about?
No detect key, come on.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Can I make a custom spell because I have a detect spell? Let me see. Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that. I specifically need a detect key.
An adventurer, I presume.
For 5 seconds. Couldn't do any better than that. Make a custom one. I'll just cast it a bunch. By the time I get back, she'll have learned how to pick locks. Wait. I saw it. But I make Diddy in Morrowind. No. Crassius Curio, yeah, there you go. Missing statics. Why am I missing statics?
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Desert Rose Bordello. Welcome to the Desert Rose Bordello. It provides services of an amorous nature for respectful and discerning clients. This is a discreet, legal, and hygienic establishment. Good standing with the Courtesans Guild. Feel free to socialize with the staff, but please respect the privacy of other clients. The Courtesans Guild is an empire-wide association of courtesans that sets standards for people and businesses in this line of work. Most courtesans are protected by imperial law, the reputation of the organization. A client who behaves badly will be blacklisted from guild brothels, from Daggerfall to Thorn. Sadly, some courtesans are not protected by the guild. The establishments that exploit these people are generally shabby and ill-favored. You do well to avoid them, Lord.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
So what do you want?
Psst, I'm working here. You haven't heard of the Battle of Ichidog? Well, you see, the forces of Sepphoris were approaching from the west wind. Excuse me, can't you see that the lady and I were in the middle of a conversation?
Go ahead, stranger.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Just get in, he says. Big
Nui,
day.
let the whore do her job, brother.
Big day to celebrate, he says. Don't be nervous, he says. Why couldn't we have just gone out for drinks?
How are you today?
Oh, the vid.
I'm telling you, dude. Ham boning.
God.
Ham boning will save your life someday.
Tag up! Tag up!
So far. Okay. What the fuck is going on? It's invincible with regular show characters, I guess. Invincible is very gory show. I liked it though. I saw one season of it. I don't know how the rest of it is.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So I was supposed to be helping that woman get home, but I kind of got distracted by the brothel. Typical, huh? I've seen a little bit of Super Jail. It's a strange show. I guess she's gonna be gone. Oh, thank God she's still here. You found it. Thanks, Lorn. I need to go inside. That's the lady waiting out in the cold. Hey, she didn't mind. She was just happy I found her key. AI for productivity. John Wick meets Neo. What the fuck?
John, I need your help. Who are you? And why do you look like me? Are you here to kill me for the high table? No, John. It's far more complicated than that. Whoever you are, I don't believe you. John, just hear me out. We don't have much time. Stand down, John. I don't want to fight you.
Okay.
Is he with you? No.
Okay. That was a whole lot of nothing. No, I wouldn't even say it's better than what Hollywood makes. Let's see if I'll get a reward. Have I seen an ice-cooled PC? No. Only water-cooled. Oh, actually, I've seen one. I think I saw like Linus Tech Tips do a like a liquid nitrogen-cooled PC.
Handmaiden, please put the hand in maiden and crush my boss.
Look at that, that's cool.
Oh!
Oh my god. Is it over here? I'm walking up the stairs. Well, just like this architecture here. It's different. Because it's like a multi-leveled boardwalk. I don't know. I just think it's neat.
I'm listening.
Thanks for taking care of her, Lord Lorne. I trust you kept your hands to yourself, but if I find out otherwise, you'll be looking cross-eyed at your own name on the blade. They're just stuck in your face. Bars open again. And here are a couple drinks on the house from my personal collection. These bottles are too good for this crowd anyway. Wayrest spiced wine. I used to relieve people of their coin in a way that often made them very mad and got me in trouble with the guards. I've settled down and run this little pub at the harbor. People I relieve of their coins smile and say thank you, and I get in trouble with the guards for entirely different reasons.
This is fortunate. How do you do, Altmer?
Greetings. Have you come here seeking Longblade training? Not really.
Fungrui, Mungrunaf Cthulhu, Rilie, Luganaga Fatain.
Punguim Guwana, Tholhu Liuganago Fayan.
Inglu I Megel Doublaf, Cthulhu, Relaya W Anagaleftain.
Endurance and strength. And speed. Speed's not as important as the other things, though. I'd like some more willpower. No, come on. Wait, why'd he cast 2 spells on me? He was only doing 1 before. 1. Okay. Guess it's just random. Actually, I don't want to cast that. Yeah, that's a really annoying spell noise. If there's a way I can make like really subtle spell noises.
You have not tasted servitude. There is no land beyond us, and even the sea is no safe refuge when we are threatened by the Roman fleet. We are the last people on Earth, and the last to be free. Our very remoteness. In a land known only to rumor has, known only to rumor.
How did I accidentally switched to that. God, the frame rate here is painful.
Yes, Altmer?
It's really a shame that it's so hard to get a good frame rate in this. Oh shit. No, I'm out of magicka now. Oh god, what am I gonna do?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick. You have questions?
Marashkar the Dicey. Marashkar the Dicey wishes he could provide more conversation, but he is currently distracted. Do you think you could help Marashkar with a new casino game? On second thought, Marashkar the Dicey thinks you don't have the business sense he is looking for. He apologizes, but Narcissus has many merchants. One of them must be willing to help him. I must not have high enough mercantile. Engine limitation. There's something about the way the meshes are created in this game. It's harder for the OpenMW devs to optimize.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Yes?
At the Chapel of Zenithar as a shrine. I like to travel in the daytime. There we go. Ground drum pear seeds. Oh, look at that. That's fancy.
Turn to talk, ours to listen.
Ooh, this looks cool.
Yes, Altmer?
Plutusino. Welcome to Chapel of Zenithar. If you wish to win the Divine's favor and raise your fortunes, I invite you to join the Imperial Cult as a lay member. A accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use a healing altar, modest and nominal fees which help us in our mission to bring the words and blessings of the Nine to those less fortunate than ourselves. Do you wish to join the Imperial Cult? My glasses are all fucked up.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Let's do some business, shall we?
Just sells odds and ends. You can learn about Narcissus' history.
Fungrui, Mungrunaf Cthulhu, Rilie, Duganaga Fatang.
Hunguim Guwana, Tholhu Liu Gonago Fean.
Fenglui Makjil W Naf Cthulhu, Rolia W Anagal Factum.
You want something?
Square frames next time I get replacements. They'd accentuate my jaw nicely. Really? Okay. I do have a very square jaw.
May your kills be quick and many.
Square jaw Numi pants. Althea Tower and Bever Heights are the two big apartment towers. Okay. Narcissus moment, yep. It's my first time with Narcissus. It's a cool city. Very big. I haven't even seen all of it yet. Yam Orb. You made the Mage's Guild interior. Wow. That's cool. I think I looked at that briefly.
Go ahead.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
I'm still very low level, so I'm slow. Wait, was it over there? Oh, shoot. Brightland Residence. Great Challenge, Waterfront. Fortuna. Where was it? I forget. Oh, there it is. I was going the wrong way. There's something wacky going on with my install. Like I noticed a missing texture in Old Ebonheart on the road. There are also a couple of missing messers in this city. I guess it's like something going on with my install, but I'm not sure. It's down there. Oh yeah, this does look nice. Like the ceiling lamps.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
Somehow they even make learning magic dull and all ink and no sparks.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Genitorium. That's a new sound.
Time to talk. I have a few minutes.
Magic machines, I love it. Cannot operate the reactor without the key. It's in my right ear. Okay. What? What do you want? I'm much too busy, Evoker. Unless you're here for duties, and I might be able to make some use of you. I am Anatolius Datus. I keep the Balrog moving smoothly, or running smoothly. It's a very involved job, so I would rather keep to this brief. You're in? Good. I'll take notes. I just need somebody to operate the Balrog's console. Here, take this key, just insert it into the console and turn it. Then turn off the Oblivion Stream conduit and turn it back on. I do it myself, but I have to see it start up. If I turn it on myself, I would be able to see that. The wall and all. Safety protocols, they call it. Utter foolishness, but it's the reality of it. So I need a second to start it up. Now go ahead and do it, please. No, I did. But yeah, I turned off the conduit. Oh, turn it back on, right. Balrog isn't operating any worse than expected. Good work. I'll have to keep going. I'd like you to turn off the Daedron field generators and turn them back on. Same as last time. I have an idea of what the problem might be. I have to see this first. I got a little confused because he was just standing there. Not great, not terrible. At least we aren't on the verge of a crisis. There's one last thing I'd like you to check on the Balrog Evoker. Operating levels are significantly lower than they were before the Archmage left. There's one last test I'd like you to perform. Turn off both secondary modules, then raise the Balrog's rods. I need somebody to get up close to them and tell me if anything stands out. Take these potions. You may need them when you get close to the Balrog. Lastly, and this is very important, you have to lower the rods once you're finished. The Balrog may become unstable if its rods are raised for too long. Not great, not terrible. I thought you had the Chernobyl. both secondary modules and raise the rods. Okay, raise the rods. What? Are you still doing it? Raise the rods and inspect them. Oh, derp. Several of the rods are... So, is there anything on the Balrog's control rods that stood out? The rods are corroded. Oh dear, this won't do. It simply won't do. If it continues to operate this way, it would... Well, never mind you. Never you mind. All you need to know is that it's very important that the Balrog is repaired. I can fix it, but to do so I'll need at least 8 pieces of drummer scrap metal. 2 greater soul gems, so bring them back here, please. It's very important. Oh, and good job operating the Balrog. Thank you for bringing back the key. Oh, I kind of wanted to see it melt down. Maybe I still can.
Yeah. I'm not busy now. What do you need? I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Sir, and Arctis is fucking pissed that I'm up for this BS. Wait. Well, I've gone backwards. What? Oh. Alright, fine. And turn it back on. The reactor blows and takes Vivek with it. Would be better or worse than Bardao slamming into the city. Good question. What happened? The reactor melted down. I wonder if sometimes we're taking full advantage of the Balrog's capabilities. The mages here are harvesting only a fraction of the machine's actual arcane output, and only intermittently at that. Personally, I'd like to try and wire up some prototype applications. Think about it, Lorn. The guild could light up Narcissus without a single candle, or throw arcs of arcane energy at the Empire's enemies. Though I suppose we'd have to find a more efficient way to supply the Balrog with fuel. Stalker of Elder Scrolls. Oh, here he is. Not so loud, please. Anatolius would have my head if he knew I let you read those. Yes, the bound arcana level recombinant occlusion generator has quite the presence, doesn't it? If only I could convince the guild that it should be moved to Iliolos, or better yet, First Hold, now that we know it's stable.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please, go ahead.
This is from the vanilla game, but then they expanded it. That's so cool. Is this an Auroran? You do not know the word. An atrocity of screaming steel. Mortals know not the forces you unleash with such abominations. I will not serve you. Okay. Yeah, he's the guy you escort to Pelagian. I think I'm making a brain scorcher Dwemer ruin at some point with the ghost scripts to mimic stuff. Awesome. What did he say I needed? 2 greater soul gems. I could steal these. My sneak sucks though. Or do I already? I have 1. But it's filled. I wonder if he'll accept if it's filled.
Ah, yes. What is it, Mozart?
Blasted arcane sigils. Why do they have to break now of all times? Evoker, can you spare a minute? There are guild duties that need attending. I'm looking for an assistant who can help me with soul harvesting. If you didn't already know, this room is used to conjure and harvest the souls of Daedra. We need a lot of soul energy to power the Balrog. Typically the Daedra are slain after being rendered immobile with enchanted sigils. But the sigils recently started malfunctioning and nobody but the Archmage knows how to fix them. We are running low on souls. We are running low on souls, so I will summon a series of Daedra. I will need you to kill them and trap their souls. Let me know when you want to begin soul harvesting. I think I have soul trap. I do. I don't know if I can kill them though. We'll begin with the clan fear. Oh god, it's gonna kill me. Make sure you have some way to trap its soul. I'll supply the soul gem. Are you ready to start? No. Oh. That's about what I expected. Daedra are a renewable energy source, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll have to come back to this.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The guild is a good place to be an enchanter. Anatolius' contraption keeps us very busy. I thought Anatolius was awfully strange when he first got here, but his device has saved me a fortune in magica potions. With that contraption on site, the enchanters have been orders of magnitude more productive and more innovative. Our soul gem reactors can... I don't know. They seem to fit in this world, as far as I'm concerned. The commons. Oh. Look at him. Like a little Siamese cat. It's the device in the basement that I'm sure it makes a lot of noise. I try to ignore it.
Do you need something?
Conjurer. Gotta become a conjurer. Or level up. One of the two. Dairos of Iguam. If you push until the shield just so, then maybe Art can see you there. Do you have the time to attend some duties for me? There's been a major uptick in training accidents caused by misfired spells ever since the Archmage vanished. I'd like you to look into why. Spells seem to have been going mad during training sessions. I've never seen anything like it. Some of the apprentices were seriously hurt. I have no idea why this could be occurring, so I'm sending you to find someone who might. His name is Drojaban. Drojaban. The master of destruction magic. He's an odd sort. Never stays in one place for long. I don't know exactly where he is now, but his former apprentice, Herd the Bird, is staying here in the foreign quarter. If the two stayed in contact, Herd might know where he is. Herd is a battle mage, unaffiliated with the guild, staying at the last drop right here in the foreign quarter. Drojaban, he's a hedge wizard, unaffiliated with the guild, doesn't get on well with others. He's also reckless. I recall hearing an incident in Kolovia where he almost burned down a forest testing a new spell, but nobody can deny that his knowledge of destruction magic and of magical history in general is unrivaled. I am Diros of Iguam. I'm in charge of training the guild hall's apprentices.
This is an honor.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please, go ahead.
There's a sensitive tome missing from the library. Would you care to help me find it? The book is called Dead Magic. It's a transcript of a lecture given by Archmagister Zodores. That should be the explanation enough as to why the book's disappearance could cause a stir. The last thing we need is the blades breathing down our necks, especially with Archmage Isidora on leave. Ask around. If you can't find the one we lost, another copy would work as well. We just can't have it missing from the archives. You're a new member, aren't you? Zodores is, or was, hard to say, one of the Council of Six, Archmagister of the Guild of Mages. He has disappeared shortly after the warp in the West. In fact, the lecture was recorded in that sensitive tome I asked you to find. It was his last public appearance. However, the Imperial authorities believe he was somehow involved in the events leading up to the warp. And they believe he's alive. Huh, interesting. His seat on the council has not yet been filmed. So he wasn't in Daggerfall. I think there would be a game that takes place on other continents. Probably not, considering how long it's taken for ES6. The device is essential to the operation of our guild hall. How? I'm not exactly sure. What's he had to say about Vardenfell? Vardenfell is... oh, okay, it's just boilerplate. There's a lot of scout things. A lot of scout topics. It might be a savant. Good night, Exidio.
to help. What's your problem?
There's a spell to be learned from this book, but you cannot decipher it. Remarkable, a divine disease with no cure, which spreads as if guided by some hand. Let's talk about Corpus. Well, since you mention it, Cerus Eloth did ask me about the book. I didn't mention it to Noladrando because I didn't want him to get into any trouble. He comes from a rather poor family, you know. I don't know if he could afford to pay for a replacement. Cerus Eloth. This place is so big, I love it.
Do you want something from me?
Labyrinths. Hush! Look at you stomping and sprinting around. Can't you see I'm conducting observations? You'll frighten the rats. Taratha Silvath helps out in the library. Have you asked her about it?
So what's this about?
Greetings, Evoker. If you come for potions, I'm afraid I can't be much help at the moment. I do have duties. More duties? Good grief. Small matter which you can help me with. I need a control sample of a fortified fatigue potion. My potions have been spoiling almost immediately. It's driving me up the wall. There's nothing wrong with my equipment or my technique. I'm starting to think that it's the guild hall that's cursed. It's probably the reactor. The Balrog. I need a quality potion of fortified fatigue that was brewed somewhere else. Bring me one and I'll have a reward for you. I'm gonna lose track of all
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
of all these quests I'm picking up. I should stop picking them up. My name is Ralsa Andusi. Andusi? Wizard of the Mages Guild. I'm acting head of this guild hall in the absence of Archmage Isidore Bellet. Did you create that open spell? Arboretum. Dude. This guild hall is awesome. Bird pod. Sweetgrass. Samba widow. Mace shrub. Troll root.
What's this all about?
Take your cuttings if you must, but don't damage anything that won't regrow. You may just pull up my exotics faster than I can get them to sprout in this dry climate. Name's Con, I'm the gardener, couldn't you tell? Orc's crown, arrowroot, Domica redwort, nightshade, Pyrus Eurasia, Silverstock, Tana. That's a name. Roridomyces Philostachidus. Roridomyces Philostachidus. I think that's how you say it. Saltstrap. Pterygitis. Oh, good night, Sith. I missed your message. Oh boy, she might have left already.
Today is your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Ass!
Yes. It's me, I'm the ass. just happened? Long jump challenge. Okay, wait a minute. What brings you up here, Evoker? Care to try my apprentice's long jump challenge? I don't have much in the way of duties for you. I am Melvin Tinner, acrobat and creator of the famed Tinner's Hoptoad. Interesting. Got some celebrities here. Something small you could help me out with. There have been claims that I'm putting my name on defective Hoptoad scrolls. It's frankly ridiculous. Defective. Hoptoad has been one of the guild's best-selling scrolls since I inscribed the first edition. But the buyer, Nildana Amathan, represents the Hall of Farmers and Laborers, and I want to keep her on side. So what I've done is enchanted a new Hoptoad scroll, personally, not through an apprentice. I've dotted all the oats and crossed all the yuckems. Great care was put into this scroll. I want you to deliver it to her, along with my sincerest apologies. Nabana Amathan shall be around. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I see a purple texture over there. That's not good. Damn it. I gotta fix that somehow. 50 drakes to make an attempt. Are you interested? What are the rules? Rules? Oh, there are no rules as such, but I'll be placing a spell on you to track your distance, along with other variables such as altitude, potential impact force, and it's disrupted by levitation magic, teleportation magic, intervention magic, and contact with water. What's more, it'll dispel you. It'll dispel if you get too far from me before jumping. As long as you don't break any of those, shall we say, rules, then I will be able to harvest useful information from your jump. Want to try? Or the prizes. Prizes? Oh, yes, of course. I'm offering incentives for long jumps. The longer the jump, the better, as it gets more usable data. Excellent. The challenge is simple. How far can you jump from this rooftop here? Uh-oh, I absorbed the spell. That's not good.
Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
Jumped off the building and survived. That's good. See if you can reach the other side of the water, maybe a little further. Well, this is going to be a problem.
A Mages Guild evoker, I see. Welcome. And what was I going to do today?
Damn it, I should have saved.
All hail under the Drake, citizen.
I win.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Alright, never mind that. I'm too low level for this. Gotta find Herd the bird. Alright, well, it's close to 2. So, I'm gonna go do some other things right now. But, thank you for watching. Always appreciated. And I hope that you will
Rest well this night.
And maybe tomorrow. Okay, good night. I didn't watch your video. Okay, we'll watch Weezer's video. And then I'll go to bed.
Ass!
It actually works. That's so cool. I'm in the process of building the most ridiculous CPU cooler. We have our main collection tube, which can hold about a foot of ice on top of a measuring cup on top of an aluminum block right on top of our CPU. And the ice is actively cooling our CPU to around 40 degrees Celsius under a lot of load. And when that heat ends up melting the ice, it actually drains out of this tube into this pump, which then moves the water way up here into the basin of our ice machine, which then uses the water to create more ice, meaning every few minutes we get a fresh batch of ice cubes to repeat the process. That's so cool. Now, there may be a few downsides to this setup, including the inefficiencies, the loudness it creates, as well as the pump running 24/7, even when there's not water flowing through it. But the fact that this works at all is blowing my mind. I'm downloading some games to actually pressure test this to see if the system can actually hold up to like real use cases. And I've been documenting this for a long form video, so stay tuned for that. Oh,
that's cool as hell. I wouldn't leave it alone for too long though. Okay. Good night. Goodbye.